give us a call on 01733 60 2000 for instant access to this month's Club G45 from Graphic 45. The second kit is Club G45 Fashion Forward Z-Fold Front Flap Card Kit. Simply order yours by purchasing item number 973636 for £34.99 plus your postage from Hochanda.com, or give us a call on 01733 60 2000 for instant access to this month's Club G45 from Graphic 45.
Hi, this is Els from Elizabeth Craft Designs. Elizabeth Craft Designs is a Colorado-based company. It's a family company, so husband, son, daughter all work in the company, and then a fantastic team of designers, because a company cannot exist without a great team around yourself. What we would like to share with you is my passion for crafts. We love all the concepts we have, so we have from cute till classic and beautiful designs. We love our journaling planner line, and we are going to bring you our ideas, our passion, and we hope to transfer that passion to you. So please join Elizabeth Craft Designs here at Hochanda.
Hello, yes, it's that time again. We have a happy hour for you. This is a very special happy hour because everything is just £9.99. So do get ahead of us, go to the website, shop ahead. We are going to show you everything, of course, as many times as we need to actually throughout the hour. We'll keep you updated with stock levels as well, but do take advantage of some fantastic savings because we really have got some great prices. Now remember, being a happy hour, the prices will go up at the top of the hour. So it is now, well, it's 8 o'clock, isn't it? So at 9 o'clock, the prices will revert back. Now we're starting right here. Now this is Mill Shop Online. Everything you're going to see is Mill Shop Online. The first item, 2 meters of fabric. Now it's 56 inches wide. Really lovely bold stripe. I really like the colours in here actually. You've got the reds and kind of that dusky sort of pink in there. It's more of an off-white there, a cream with it. You've got the black stripe in there as well. It's really nice. Now I am going to open it out. If I can, I will have to be a bit careful because it's stripy. Is it going to mess with the cameras? I don't know. Might be all right, this one, because it's a little bit of a wider stripe. So let's have a look at this. So just so you can really visualize what you're getting here for your money. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to hide myself a little while. There you go. They are 2 meters, 1 meter at 56 inches wide. Of course, if you want to buy multiples, you can do, and Joe will always cut everything in a continuous length for you as well. So what we've got here is the 2 pieces of fabric, because it's not just a stripe. You have also got the cotton there. It's the canvas and the calico. Really lovely, actually, great. I'm thinking for your seat covers, maybe for your garden furniture, you know, whether it's indoors, outdoors. Your tote bags would be fabulous as well. Really nice buy, this one, just £9.99. Item number 805714. Now remember, you're not going to see that price go above £9.99 because that's the price for this hour, but do pay attention to the savings you're making. That's the interesting bit. See how much you're saving. Now the next item, this is really nice. Oh, we're busy already on this one. You are shopping ahead of us. I'm going to open this one out as well because we really need to see this, don't we? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That is absolutely beautiful. Now this is a designer fabric, springtime floral. You're getting a metre again here, 54 inches wide. Do you know how wonderful would this look as a blind in your window? That would absolutely be gorgeous, wouldn't it? I mean, again, you could cut out the different pots of flowers there, maybe do some stitching into them as well. I'm just going to spread that out a little bit better. In fact, you're loving this one. A quarter of the stock has already gone on this one, just £9.99. As I said, the important number to look at is that saving. You are saving £20 here. fantastic price. 347240. You could make cushions out of these as well. I think if you wanted to cut these into panels. In fact, let's have another little look at this. It is very busy for this, but I just think this is stunning. Let's open it right out again. Let me just give that a bit of a swish. There we go. There we are. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It really is. You wouldn't want to hide it, would you? You wouldn't want to sort of use that as an inside line or anything. I do think a blind would look amazing in this, because when you drop the blind down, whether it's a Roman blind maybe, that would work very, very well. You're going to see it in all its glory, aren't you? I think that's absolutely gorgeous. The colours are so bright and fresh. There we are. Now, if you do want more, of course, we can get you that continuous length, so buy the multiples that you want while we've got the stock. This is going very, very quickly. We will keep you updated on stock levels. If you're wanting this one, and if you're wanting more than a metre, I really would be getting this one as quickly as you can in your baskets. 347240. Now, we love our butterflies, we love our flowers. Well, we're giving you both in the next piece of fabric. You've got your butterfly florals here. Again, beautiful colours, very fresh. I love the background. It's kind of that off-white again. Instead of being a really stark white, it's a nice soft colour, not a yellowy cream. It's just a very neutral sort of background there, which really does make the blue and the pink pop out. And then you've got those purple butterflies on there as well. Lovely. I mean, I'm just holding this as it is folded up, and I can feel the weight in this. It's really good quality. Now, you're getting 2.5 metres, 54 inches wide, so great for your curtains again and your blinds. Now, 2.5 metres, this is going to be a big piece for me to hold. I can do the width of it at 54, but the length of it, a little bit more tricky. Oh, I'm going to call him Matt here. Where's our floor manager, Matt? Grab that end, Matt. Let's have a look at this piece. So, this is your width. We're holding the 2.5 between ourselves. So, Matt's got one end, I've got the other. Enormous piece. Great for your curtains, this. Do you know, you could, even again, your cushions, if you want to bring out some of the detail in the flowers as well, you could fussy cut around this, you can stitch it, you can do whatever you want. Really good quality fabric, this one as well. Remember, if you want multiples again, you can do. This will be cut in a continuous length. Again, just £9.99. You are saving an incredible £27.46 here. 2.5 metres, that's what you're getting for just £9.99. Item number 239385. Now, perhaps maybe you wanted to make something nice for your conservatory, or as I say, some curtains there. If you wanted to get 5 metres, £19.98, less than £20 for 5 metres of fabric. That would go a long way if you wanted to make curtains, or, you know, if you're covering something. Again, outdoors as well. It's indoors, outdoors. This is a great quality fabric, really good weight. So it would be nice for your cushions on your garden furniture as well. But of course, we've got more. We've got more. Now, this is pretty as well. A little bit different, not as busy as the last one. A little bit. Actually, I really like this as well. You've got your buttercup embroidered cotton. Now, look at this. 1 metre of each. There you can see it is embroidered, isn't it? Isn't that pretty? You're also getting the cotton lining. So 1 metre of each, 54 inches wide again. That would make a beautiful tablecloth. You know, I'm back to the garden again. I keep thinking about having these tea parties in the garden. I've not even got any garden furniture yet, so that's going to be a bit difficult. But again, a blind would be beautiful, a pelmet above a window. What about your accessories for your kitchen as well? You know, there's things to put your pots on, oven gloves, if you've got the right sort of stabiliser underneath or inside. That is really, really pretty. If you wanted to, you could stitch along those lines as well and put some quilting behind there. But you do get the lining as well. Just £9.99. Remember, nothing in this hour is above £9.99, but the prices will go back up at 9 o'clock. £23 saving on these. Again, if you want more than what we're offering you as an individual, you can go for multiples, and it will come in one length for you. Really pretty. 855901 is the item number. Of course, everything from the Mill Shop online. And another reminder that everything is just £9.99. Now, I don't know what the biggest saving is at the show, but we've had some cracking deals so far. Now, what about this one? Oh, this is nice. You've got your linen and your lining bundle, your magnolia, that beautiful flower there, and that very zesty green in there works so well. What a gorgeous colour for the background as well. Now you've got a metre of each here. You can see the linen there. What a lovely texture it is as well. You've got the lining to go with it, 54 inches wide. Really pretty. Again, a great one for curtains, for blinds, covering your chairs. Do you know, you could make your tote bags out of this as well. Just so many uses. Do take advantage of these prices, even if you're not sure what you're going to use these items for right now. At these prices, $9.99 for both of these. Can't be missed, can it really? Let's have a look at this one. So, a really bold design as well. Very, very pretty indeed. Look at that. Look at that. So 54 inches wide. If you've got a kitchen window, I know they vary in size. Everybody has different size windows, but there's a good chance that one piece would make a blind for most windows. And of course, if you do want more, then you can buy more. And it will be in that continuous length. Another one that's great if you wanted to bring out some stitching, you know, do some work around the florals there, that would look very, very nice. You know, you could cut those out as well if you wanted to. Fussy cut around them, pick out the bit of pattern that you want. Great for your cushions again as well. I think, you know, I like to change the decor with the seasons. So once it gets to weather where you can quite well sit in your conservatory without freezing to death. It's nice to have some nice bright cushions to think of spring and summer coming ahead as well. And you've got the lining to go with it, so if you want to do the back of the cushions in the lining, you can do. Once again, blind, you've got the lining to go on the back of the blind, a Roman blind, very simple to do as well. It's entirely up to you, isn't it? If you've got any other ideas that I've not been mentioning, do let us know as well. Email in studio@hochanda.com. Of course, just $9.99, £15 saving on this one, 159,730. Now we are going through the seasons a little bit. We've had something very bright. We've had something that's could be by the seaside, I suppose, with the first one. We've had spring, summer. Let's go to autumn. Why not? Because this is what we've got now. Now you're getting half a metre of each of these fabrics. You can see why the name. You can see the autumn floral collection. You've got those oranges in there, the yellows, the nice greens, the brown tones in here as well. Really lovely. We'll open them all out so you can have a good look at them as well. Half a metre of each. So we'll start with the floral one. Another great one for fussy cutting. And picking out some detail there as well. Do you know, you could even use your fabric pens on there and do a little bit more colouring if you wanted to. Sew some beads in maybe. Add some embellishments if you're making cushions or bags. You could put butterflies on there. You could quilt underneath some of those flowers, cut them out, put a bit of wadding behind them. That's just one piece for you. Then of course we can see half a metre of this one. A plain fabric, but you can see there the lovely texture on there as well. It looks a little bit like Hessian, doesn't it? Because you can see the weave very clearly. Really nice. Works beautifully with the other two fabrics. Obviously they've been chosen to work together, and they do. That brown really sort of pulls all the colours together in the other two fabrics. Of course, you could use these individually. You don't have to use them together. But I think it would work very, very well. Now this one's really, really colourful, isn't it? What gorgeous colours in there. Those reds and the yellows, beautiful greens in there as well. Very, very nice indeed. All three pieces for just $9.99. That makes it £3.33 per half metre. These prices are ridiculous, aren't they? £25 saving here. Again, if you want more than one, you can. While we've got the stocks, you can go for the multiples. Do keep an eye on the clock, of course. We will give you reminders throughout because, of course, the price will be going up. Now then, I missed the show earlier on, the Lutterlow show. A very busy show earlier on. I've seen some lovely comments on social media as well. If you're looking out for some fabrics at some great prices, even if you don't know exactly what you're going to do with them, now really is the hour to get these. Nothing above £9.99. I will repeat what I said earlier. Look at the special price saving. That's the one that you really want to be looking at. Forget what it's costing you, because we already know they're going to be $9.99. Look at the saving, because that's where you're going to see what a bargain you're getting. Of course, keep an eye on the clock as well. Got plenty of time left at the moment, but these hours fly by. They really do. So you need to check those baskets out before 9 o'clock to get the savings. Now, another lovely collection here. This one, oh, this is pretty as well. 100% cotton again. You've got your leaf collection here. It's soft blues in here. You've got greens in here as well. Now, it is a nice weight. It's 100% cotton. It's a nice weight, but actually, you could make clothing with that as well. It doesn't say sateen on it, but it feels very, very smooth. It looks like a sateen finish to me. I don't think it is, but it just feels that way. Look at the blues in there with the greens. Don't they work so beautifully? Again, if you wanted to cut pieces out, if you wanted to stitch into there as well, bring out the details in the leaves, perhaps with different threads, you could do that. Now, I'm going to show you them all. Oh, I'm doing a terrible job of folding again. Let's just put that there. Now this one's a little bit more green than the last one. We've got more of the blue in the last one. This is green with that sort of beigey colour in there. Very pretty. Almost teal as well. Some of those colours in there. Don't know if I've got it the right way up actually. Is it non-directional? Does it go? I think you could have it either way up. I'm just going to spin it round to see how it looks. There we go. What about that way? Does that look any better? Yeah, I think that's the way it's meant to go actually. But you can decide that. You can decide. Are your leaves going upwards or are they growing downwards? And then we've got this one as well. Again, we're back to the blue here, but instead of the green leaves, you've got that sort of beigey colour. In fact, what would I call that? It's got a hint of green, but it's not a real green, is it? That works very well. I like that a lot. £9.99 again. Half metre pieces, 54 inches wide. That makes it just £3.33 per piece for that one as well. Very, very pretty indeed. Like that, 400853, that's the item number. You are saving £25.98. Oh, you're in for a treat with the next one. Oh, look at this, a view of Paris. Now, this is definitely upside down. So let's just spin that around first of all so you can see. I will open it out. This is really nice. Actually, this would go very well on LeBlanche's set. The colours are gorgeous and I love vintage. I love sort of these sort of scenes as well. Paris I've not been to yet. Hopefully I'll get there one day. But it's nice to be able to see it in fabric. Great for your cushions again. Once again, I think blinds would work beautifully. Maybe you've been collecting LeBlanche goodies and you're decorating your room, your home decor pieces, and you want something at the window that would look really, really nice, or your cushions to go with it. This would work beautifully. You could put some wadding behind here as well and stitch along those lines and do a quilting effect. This is gorgeous. £9.99. I think this is my favourite so far actually. £10 is the saving on this one, so essentially it's half price. Item number 794349. You are getting a full metre if you're just going for the one. 54 inches wide once again. If you want, well, we've got the stock, you can go for more and get that continuous length. A view of Paris, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. £9.99. But we do have more. Yes, we do. From Paris to, well, to our chocolate check next. Now, you've got a metre of each here as well. This is nice as well. Now, this I would use to make clothing. I think a little skirt would look very nice here. Maybe a little waistcoat in the brown. Now, you've got the chocolate check and the lining collection, a metre of each. Very, very nice indeed. You've got the neutrals here. Great bags this would make as well. Maybe if you want to make toiletry bags. Very stylish indeed. Perhaps a jacket would look very nice. You could have chocolate brown cuffs on there and a collar, couldn't you? That would look good. Really nice, just £9.99 again, a great saving, 100% cotton. Do you know, we've seen cottons, but cotton comes in so many different ways. You get different weights, you get different textures, sort of different weaves as well. You get brushed cotton, of course. Beautiful, beautiful fabrics right across the board here from Mill Shop Online. A metre of each of these, you decide what you use them for. I think, again, if you're making a bag, you've got the chocolate brown for the lining. You can use the check on the outside. Maybe just use a little bit of check. Maybe a pocket, and then use the plainer fabric. What about making a nice picnic blanket? You could put wadding, one of those, yes, fleece on the back would look good as well. You don't have to put the lining on there. Or a nice wadding in between with the brown, chocolate brown lining. Or maybe if you wanted to cut it up and put some of the brown sort of in between the squares as well to break it up, like you would do with a quilt as well. Gorgeous, just £9.99 again. Really lovely chocolate brown there, really nice brown. Brown, it's one of those colours, isn't it, brown? There's so many different shades. Now, I've got to tell you, although it does look nice in the picture, it looks so much better in real life. It's absolutely gorgeous. £9.99, £23 saving here. Item number 375195. The colours don't look the same on the photograph. They look much, much better in real life. That's just my personal opinion. Now this is also very nice, a metre of each here. Now we've got Lilac Garden Collection. Again, you've got a cotton mix on this one, a metre of each, 54 inches wide. What pretty colours again. You've got kind of that heathery colour in there, that lilac, mauve, whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't call it purple. Some people might, but I wouldn't. Let me open this one up as well. This is really lovely, lovely weight fabric again. Beautiful. Definitely the weight for upholstery, curtains, blinds, cushions, all those things, but you could easily cover a chair with that as well, or a footstool perhaps. Again, if you want more of it, you can do. Perhaps you want to make cushions and decorate your furniture as well. Really into my upcycling. I love to change things around. I often say this, I've probably used this example a number of times, but it is a good way of doing it. If you've got a coffee table where the top of it's got damaged, or it's had a piece of glass that's got broken or something like that, you can just get a cushion, a piece of foam, and make a seat, turn it into a seat. Looks great, it really does. £9.99 for both of these. You are getting the lining to go with that lovely floral fabric as well. Item number 307459. There we go. We've got something else coming up that's very nice as well. I've got my eye on the next one. We've got some beautiful fabrics, beautiful fabrics. We're going to offer you next 2 meters of this silver faux silk. This is absolutely beautiful. Now, once again, it doesn't have to be just for your home decor. This could be for clothing. I would definitely make a dress out of this. I think it would look very, very smart. A nice tailored dress. Now, we are busy out there. Phones are very busy. We have got queues on the phone lines at the moment. You are shopping ahead of us as well. I'm going to open this out as well because we need to see this, because it's a faux silk. This is lovely. This really is very nice. Bit of lining under this, make a very smart dress. I'm going to call on our Matt. There you are, Matt, you have that end. Now, this is silver. This is your silver, or if you want to call it grey, but it's classed as silver. It's beautiful. It would work beautiful with cerise pink, a pale pink, a blue, a green. You know, there's so many colours that you can put this with. In fact, I don't think there's anything it wouldn't work with. Black, white, all those other colours. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. You can see the detail there in the fabric as well. It's a nice, thick fabric as well. When you think of silk, you think of quite soft, floaty. This is a faux silk, but you've got substance about this as well. So it will definitely take some lining in there if you wanted to use it, again, for curtains, for your blinds, but definitely I would also think about using this for your dressmaking. Item number 759402. That's the item number there. If you want to go for more of this one, of course you can, because you can get that in a continuous length. That would look very, very stylish for curtains, wouldn't it? Especially in a bedroom or something like that as well. And look how lovely they come packaged, look, with that bit of string around, which you would use if you're a crafter. If you're a true crafter, you wouldn't be throwing that away, would you? You'd find a use for it. 759402, 2 meters of the faux silk for just £9.99. Look at the saving again, £20 saving. So it's a third of the original price. Oh dear me, we're going to keep that picture there a little bit longer. Simply, I'm going to let you into a secret any second now. Bless him. Matt, he's coming in, he's swapping the bits and pieces around. Well, they wouldn't stay on, they just kept sliding. Every time we put one on, it was sliding off. Right, we're giving all the secrets away. Now, we are very busy for this bundle. Already, over a quarter of the stock has gone. Look what you're getting here. For £9.99, you are getting 4 pieces of linen, 100% linen. Look at this, really, really nice as well, very modern. I like that a lot. Again, if you wanted to stitch into this, put some wadding behind there as well. You could do some decorative stitches, some straight stitching, really bring the detail out. You could sew a little button in the middle of those squares maybe, some beads, embroider into it. Do you know, it's fabulous just as it is though. £35 is the saving. Is that our biggest saving so far? I think it might be. We've had some cracking deals. £35 saving. That's the first piece. Let's show you the next one. Really strong colours in this as well. Really bold. Oh, this is great. Oh, that would make a fabulous footstool or something, wouldn't it, as well? Now, that is upside down because I can see birds on it. Let's go that way up. There we are. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? There's a hummingbird in there as well. Really, really lovely. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. Do you know, you really can afford to change your cushions and your home decor at prices like this. Think about, we have had every season, I think, so far. Maybe not so much winter, although you could pick lots of those things out for winter. But spring, summer, autumn we've had, gorgeous colours. Now the next one that goes with it, don't they work so well together? There you can see that beautiful sort of mauve colour there, or again, kind of a heathery colour. Very busy for this one. I've got to tell you, 60% of the stock has now gone. You need to be quick with this one. It's absolutely flying. Again, that is gorgeous. Really gorgeous. Very modern again. Do you know, that looks like Lou's been at this piece of fabric, doesn't it? With a jelly plate or something like that. You could use it for your mixed media as well. It doesn't have to be for your soft crafting. Doesn't have to be curtains, blinds. We kind of throw these ideas out there, but you know what, there's so many uses of fabric. You're loving this one. We're at limited stock on this item. Limited stock, you need to be quick. £9.99. If you want more than one piece, if you want more than that half a metre of each, you need to be very quick. I think we'll be saying this could probably be our first sellout. We'll let you know, can't guarantee it. 362955 is the item number. We'll keep you updated on the stock levels of that one, but we are at limited stock. And remember the price will go back to £44.99 at 9 o'clock. You are saving £35 on this one. Item number 362955. Now we've got one more bundle to show you, then we'll probably have a bit of a recap and some updates, but another great bundle for you here as well. Something very different again. Now this is nice because you've got a bit of everything here, haven't you? You've got a lovely sort of this with the circles on, a great one for cutting out again here and stitching around there. Now, did you see the one-day special from Fabric Freedom earlier on? We had some nautical fabrics in there. Perhaps if you've gone for that, this is a great one to go with it as well. Oh, we've got an update. Anybody who's trying to get that last item, it's gone. It was our first sellout, so we can't bring that one back to you. Well done, those who got it. You're not going to be disappointed in that. But we can offer this one instead. Still a great price because it's still just £9.99. Another one that would work out at £3.33 per piece, half a metre of each, 54 inches wide again. We've got some brushed cotton in here. We've got the nautical theme going on here as well. We have got those beautiful circles. You've even got that stitching lines sort of built into the circles, but if you wanted to pick out the detail and stitch again around the edge again with your wadding in there, I think that would look great. Another one that would make a lovely sort of, I don't know, your picnic blankets. What do you call those where you tuck them all inside? It's a bag and then it opens out into a blanket, just so you can carry all your bits and pieces and then roll it out onto the grass in the summer. Not now. I don't think anybody would be outside having a picnic today. Oh, I dread to think what's happening out there at the moment. I do hope you're warm and safe and dry. Then we've got the check with the brushed cotton in the centre there as well, and then the one with the anchors, that nautical feel going on here. Beautiful, just £9.99, saving £20 on this one, a third of the original price. Item number 251605. There we go. So we've done all the bundles we've got. We've had a sell out. You need to be checking your baskets out. We're very, very busy. Don't miss out. Somebody might get there before you if you don't check that basket out. Do keep an eye on the clock. But I know she's only just gone, but we're going to say hello to Janice again now.
Hello everyone, I've got a minute or two to tell you why you should all be members of Hochanda Freedom. Did you know that with Hochanda Freedom you could be saving on your deliveries every single month? For just a £6.97 monthly fee, you'll benefit from unlimited standard delivery, which means the more you spend with us, the more you save. And do you know the best bit? You can cancel at any time. Becoming a member of Hochanda Freedom, you'll also be able to take advantage of our exclusive Freedom members discounts, where you can save anything up to 20% on an already fantastic Hochanda price. Freedom members will also receive our exclusive members badge and Freedom newsletter, which will keep you updated with all the goings on behind the scenes. Look at all these benefits for £6.97 per month. Over 12,000 of you are already members, and we thank you so much for being part of our family and sharing your crafting passion with us. In fact, I'm going to hand over to you to tell everyone else about your experience with Hochanda Freedom.
I'm a Freedom member, which means I can shop a lot.
It's the discounts and all the special offers you get.
I get special offers, I get special discounts. They tell me when everything's happening. So if there's a special show I want to watch, then it's there.
I'm able to just shop when I'd like.
It's just good to have.
Yes, you do save. If you buy like I do, you save.
You see, you could be a member instantly for £6.97 per month with no monthly obligation. So when you want to cancel, you can. Just give us a call or go to our website, quoting the item number 888 888. So, don't forget you get your unlimited standard delivery, exclusive Freedom discounts, members badge and members newsletter. What are you waiting for? Join Hochanda Freedom today and become a member of the growing Hochanda family.
Yes, thank you, Janice. Now you can see the clock there. We've got less than half an hour to get these fabulous prices. Everything on tonight's show, this happy hour, £9.99. I am going to say it to you again, the yellow box where it says special price, keep an eye on that box. Just remember, everything's £9.99. It's that box you want to be looking at because that's where the savings are. You can see what bargains you're getting. Now, of course, being happy hour, the prices will revert back to the original prices at 9 o'clock. So you really do need to keep an eye on that clock. Also, we've already had a sellout. We've got very busy items. We've had queues on the phones earlier as well. If you don't check those baskets out, things have a tendency to jump out, or somebody might get there first. If you decide you want to put it back in, you might be too late, so just bear that in mind. Now, we have got every bit of fabric coming from the Mill Shop online, so you know, of course, Joe, a regular visitor here, a regular supplier and guest at Hochanda, and you know by now that Joe will cut in continuous lengths if you want to buy in multiples. So while you've got the chance and the savings, then it's worth stocking up. Now, we're starting right back where we started with this fabulous bundle here. So you've got your cotton fabrics, your canvas and your calico. Really bold stripe here. Now, I'm trying to think of other things that we can do other than the ones I've already mentioned. We talk about upholstery, we talk about blinds, we talk about curtains, you know, making things for your kitchen perhaps. Actually, thinking of kitchens, that would make a great apron as well, wouldn't it? Now, I was just having a chat with Matt, our floor manager, and he said his mum makes covers for the chairs, wooden chairs, you know, the sort where you don't really have upholstery already on them. You can make those removable covers. They would be great because then you can change those with the seasons as well. You know, you can do that quite simply, make some very easy sort of covers with little ties on the side perhaps. What about making and selling? What about things like your peg bags as well? That's what my mum used to do. She used to make peg bags. So you can have nice different coloured bright ones on the washing line. You see, there were 4 of us. There was a lot of washing. So we had to have a lot of peg bags as well. What about your PE kits? I'm sure my mum used to do that as well. She used to make everything with drawstring tops. You know, everything, all the cables that would be from things, they'd all have their own drawstring bag. Clothing as well. Oops, clothing repairs I'm hearing from the gallery. Oh, what about patches of different things? Well, I see, do you know, I'm going to let you into a secret. I see a lot of people walking about and the jeans are ripped. Have you ever seen that? You just want to go and put a big patch on them, don't you? What about using some stripes or some flowers or butterflies? You can get all those here. That could be a new trend. I know you buy those jeans with rips in them. I know it's all trendy, but let's start a new trend. Putting patches on those ripped jeans. £9.99 would do a lot of patches if you want to go with these stripes. And also you've got the calico to go with it as well. Another great fabric for your mixed media, calico. Oh, what about, oh, we've not done this one yet. What about your toy making? What about your toy making? You could make all sorts of stuffed toys, you know, your rag dolls as well, make clothes for them. Calico's a great fabric to do that with as well. Well, you're getting both of these, £9.99, a metre of each, 56 inches wide. Item number 805714. That's the item number for this particular bundle. Remember, you are saving in the yellow box. That's where you need to be looking. A saving of £18.50 here. Fabulous. Now, one of my favourite items is here. Now, this one has been busy. Half of the stock has gone. Do you know, I like this for every reason. You've got beautiful bright colours. You've got big bold designs in here. I love the background as well. Kind of that weathered look, that weathered woody look in the background there. Those pots look almost three-dimensional, don't they? You could cut these into panels. You could cut out the individual pots there as well and do something different with each one, I suppose. I do love that wood grain. Definitely a mixed media. Do think ahead. It doesn't have to be someone who has a sewing machine that's buying this fabric. You could be buying it for all sorts of reasons. Just beautiful colours. Now then, I don't know if I know the names of these flowers. I really don't. Somebody will be able to tell us, I'm sure. I'm trying to think of the one with the yellow. That I know what they are, but I can't think of the name. My mum used to grow those in the garden. Somebody let me know the name of these flowers in these pots. Is it spring? Is it summer? I don't know. I really don't know. The pink one. The pink ones are called. I think somebody's pulling my leg. I'm not going to say anything because I think somebody here in the studio is making names up just to try and make me look silly. So I'm not going to get caught out like that. I'm not. No. Emails in, please, and no fibs. £9.99. You're going to get a metre, 54 inches wide. I think that is gorgeous. 347240 is the item number. It's a popular item in this hour. It's a very, very busy item. We'll keep you updated on the stock levels on that one as well. Busy across the board, actually. We've had a sell-out. The next item is also very busy. 30% of the stock has gone. 2.5 metres. If you just go for the one at £9.99, you're getting 2.5 metres. For under £20, you could have 5 metres of fabric if you want to go for 2. Now, I am holding this the wrong way, actually. So, as I'm holding it, the 2 metres looks like the width. 2.5 metres, I should say. 54 is the proper width of it. I've got it sideways on, so to speak. So if I just spin that around so you can see everything going in the right direction. This is your 54 inches wide. Wow. In 23 minutes and just a few seconds, the price of this piece will be £37.45. You can get this currently for just £9.99. The saving is £27.46. It's one of our biggest savings, I think. We have got one that's a little bit bigger than this one coming up, but that is an incredible saving. When you think this is 2.5 metres as well, not half a metre, not a metre, not even 2, but 2.5 metres. Really, really bright colours in there as well. Very fresh looking. Love everything about that one. Busy on that one. 239385. That's the item number for you. A really good weight of cotton there as well. 100% cotton. It is a good weight. Upholstery weight, curtain weight, whatever you want to call it. Do you know, you get different widths for different types of fabrics, don't you? So a lot of curtain fabrics are 54 inches wide. I think it's kind of the standard sort of width. You can get double that sometimes. 108, 108. I've got a very mischievous floor manager in tonight. Do you know, he's playing tricks tonight. He's determined to catch me out one way or the other. Now, this is really lovely. This is very different because you haven't got the bold patterns, you haven't got the bright colours, but it's very, very pretty. Now, a metre of each. So you've got the main fabric here, the embroidered fabric, and then you've got the lining as well. Again, if you want multiples, you can. It does make me think of country kitchens, this one. A nice tablecloth in a, you know, that farmhouse style kitchen. It doesn't have to be, it can be whatever. It could be a modern kitchen with white, couldn't it? That would work very well as well. You've got that kind of embroidered buttercup in there as well, which is very pretty. And it looks as though it's been hand stitched, but obviously it's been done by a machine, so everything's perfect for you. But it is really, really nice. If you want to use some wadding under there as well, do a bit of quilting, maybe stitch along the lines. It's not too thick to be able to do that. It's a nice weight. It's not really, really heavy weight. Let me just show you the back of this. I know you wouldn't want to use it that way, but you can see how that embroidery has been done. Look at all that thread in there. Wow. Oh, the craft room is saying, just snip there, and find a use for all those bits. You could do, you know. You know, you don't want to hide it, do you? Just keep it, rather than put the lining on. I don't think it'd unravel. I don't think the stitching would come undone. I think you can cut that. I think you really can. Now then, £9.99, a saving of £23 on this, another huge saving. 855909 is the item number. There you can see what you're getting there. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, I do think that would make a very nice range of accessories for a kitchen. Again, conservatory cushions I can see there as well. Oh, if only you could see what's happening here when we're showing you these stills. Do you know, I am wearing my smartwatch. I am keeping track of my steps. How this pod, this is what we call it, this is this here, the pod. Matt left it miles out over there, expecting me to walk for it. No, he's just trying to get my steps up now. Can't do that. We have to have it in front of the camera, you see. This is the thing, otherwise you won't be able to see what we've got. £9.99 again. Everything's £9.99. This is beautiful. Magnolia. Oh, magnolia trees, magnolia bushes, whatever you want to call them. They're stunning, aren't they? Gorgeous flowers. Really pretty. Well, you can have them on your fabric, of course, as well. Do you know, perhaps a dining room, the chairs in your dining room would look very smart in that. You maybe want to get enough to do curtains, blinds, cushions. I don't know, again, your kitchen accessories, inside, outside, again, this would look really, really nice. Do you know, I've got to unveil my crafter van soon. I'm waiting for the wind and the rain. Actually, I'm a bit worried. What if it's not there when I get home? It could have took off. It is covered up. You see, the wind could get underneath. It's all strapped up and bundled up, but no, I'm sure it's fine. But I do want to unveil it and get back to work on it, and I haven't got my fabric shirt. For inside, I need to be making blinds, curtains, cushions for inside my crafter van. I was doing a vintage theme, but I really quite like this one as well. £9.99 is the price. You are getting, of course, both pieces. You're getting that lining to go with it, a metre of each, unless you're going for multiples. 159730 is the item number. You're saving £15 on that bundle as well. Yes, you can hear the giggling. That means Matt's up to his tricks again. He's been working, actually, he's been working very, very hard. Yes, Matt, that way, that way, that way. Do you know? I can't get the stuff these days. No, that's unfair. That's unfair, because Matt's been working very, very hard. He's been doing extra shifts. Do you know, I am going to tell everybody, it needs a medal, actually. He's on day 6 of 12-hour shifts. He's been here a long, long time. No wonder he's starting to go a bit delirious. Right, now we've got the autumn floral collection for you. Really pretty colours. You can see why it's called autumn floral. You've got the oranges, you've got the reds in there, the yellows, the greens. A little bit of grey in this one as well. This is the one that I can just see. Because there's something that's not coloured in there, I want to get my pens out and just colour it in. Your fabric pens would do that. You could do that if you wanted to, or stitch into those petals as well. Sew some beads into the centre of the flower. Cut those out individually. Do you know, we can die cut as well. If you've got those steel rule dies, you can die cut your fabric as well. Maybe if you've got your cutting machines, your electronic cutting machines, you could set this up so it could cut out for you. Really nice indeed. That's just one piece. I'm going to open it right out actually so you can see what you're getting, because we have got ½ metre of each of these, 54 inches wide. So obviously I'm holding it so the width is the width of my arms. I keep saying this. I always know 54 inches because it's my arms outstretched. Yes, and apparently you are as tall. Is it your full height? Because we did this the other day. So I'm only 54 inches tall. What's that in feet? Let's just check this is right. Work that out. Well, there's 12 inches in a foot. I'm bigger than... I am little. I'm not very tall, but I'm bigger than 4'5". I am. I promise. I'm 5'3". 4 foot. So that's wrong. Whoever said, whatever the distance is between from your arms is the same as your height. It's not true. It is not true. Hang on a minute. Look, 54 inches wide. If I touch on the floor here, see, I'm bigger than this piece of fabric. I'm an extra foot, or almost. Matt says I'm cheap. It is on the ground. Look, there you go. I'm not fooling anybody. No, I've lifted it off the ground now. I'm definitely bigger than 4'5". Wonderful things come in small packages. Has anybody ever told you that? That's why Paola's so wonderful. Now, look, we've got the brown to go with it as well. We've got the brown to go there, which works beautifully, and we've got this very sort of bold pattern here as well. Let's open this one out. Next time somebody tells me that, I know. You see, we can prove the fact. We can prove that fact. Another great one there, if you want to make maybe a pelmet above your kitchen window, that would look lovely. Again, you can use this for your bags if you wanted to. Tea cozies, have we done that one yet this hour? Do you have a tea cosy? Do you have a teapot? I like a teapot. I do like having a proper teapot. And if you want to be really posh, you have the milk jug, you have the water jug, and you have the sugar bowl. I don't have sugar in my tea, but it just looks good. Bring it all out on a tray. Just looks really good, doesn't it, if you've got the whole set. And then you've got your tea cosy. And then you need your egg cups with your egg cozies. Has anybody got those? Do you still do that? You can make really cute ones for Easter. Not out of this fabric. If there's other fabrics that would do a better job for that, but I'm just saying, just thinking of ideas. 560660 is the item number. Of course, £9.99. You're saving £25 on this bundle. Another huge saving, actually. £25 saving. Oh, dear me. I almost didn't have anything to show you because Matt decided to go wandering off with this bundle. I'm looking again over, I'm opposite LeBlanche's set actually. It's absolutely stunning. I've got to tell you, you know I love everything that LeBlanche does. And I'm looking at the colours, and these colours work very well as well with the set because you've got kind of that teal blue in there. You've got the greens in here. These are very, very pretty. You've got a leaf collection. Now they are the same print, but they're different colours. So let's have a close look at them. I think there probably is a right and a wrong way with this one. If you wanted the leaves trailing rather than going upwards, you could do so. You know, the choice is yours. Who's to say that you are wrong? There's no rules. Nobody's going to come and tell you off if you want to use it the other way up. I'm going to give it a spin, actually, just to have another look at it. I think it's that way, but it could be that way. Just doesn't look... Does it look right? Just doesn't look quite the same to me. I think my personal preference, and it's only mine, you may argue with me, but I would put it that way if it was me. Now you've got the beautiful blues in here, and you have got a green in there, but it's not the usual green. It's kind of a, oh, I don't want to say sludgy really, I know I've said it now, but because it makes you think of mud, and it's not a muddy looking fabric, is it? But it's kind of that more of a beige colour, perhaps with a hint of green in there, but it works very, very well with that blue. Really pretty colours. Now this one, is this my favourite? I don't know. I don't know if it's the blue or this one. You don't have to choose because you're getting them all. But your greens. I'm sure you've heard me say this many, many times. I used to hate the colour green, and now I love it. Doesn't matter whether it's a lime green, a really bright zesty green, whether it's a muted green, whether it's an olive green, whether it's a sage green, whether it's a grey green. Just dropped one on the floor. That one's going to be a dirty green because it's been on the floor. There we go. This one's a little bit brighter actually. Very pretty. You've got kind of a, would I say, yeah, sage green in there and more of a teal in that one, with the brown colour leaves as well. Brown and green in that one actually on the leaves. I think Matt was trying to throw that onto my head and it missed. I think he was. £9.99 for all 3 pieces. You're getting half a metre of each, 54 inches wide again. That means if you turn it the other way up, it's 5'4", which is not how tall I am. 400853. Let's have a little look at what really goes on. When we're showing you the stills, you see the little picture in the corner. This is Matt playing games, trying to catch me out. There we are. Back where it belongs, in the front, so you can see it. This is beautiful. A view of Paris. I really like this. This is one of my favourite items. I've picked out, I like them all actually. There's nothing I don't like on this show. But if I really had to choose, I just think this is lovely. The view of Paris. If you're never going to get there in person, then the next best thing is seeing the view of Paris in your fabric. Do you know, you could actually cut this out and frame it, couldn't you? You could do. What about making some placemats? You could cut out that hexagon, leave a bit of a seam allowance on there, put some wadding in there, put some backing on it. Again, what about for your kitchen if you want to put your pots on it? It seems a bit cruel really to put pots on such beautiful pictures, but you could have that heat reflective wadding inside that stabilises, so you could put something hot on there. I'm sure we've got it on the website. We've got things that make things a little bit more waterproof and heat resistant, and we do, don't we? Sasha brings it to us. So look for things like that as well. Just think of the different uses. It doesn't have to be home decor. What about, again, back to your mixed media, what about covering a notebook? This one again would look wonderful on the front of a notebook. You know, you say you've got that image on there. Really nice. You've got plenty of opportunity if you want to use the lines for stitching against as well, bringing detail out, going with a contrasting thread, putting the quilting behind. Really nice indeed. Like that a lot. £9.99, £10 saving, so it's a half price saving, this one. I was going to open that out, but actually if I open it out, you're seeing a repeat of the pattern there. Just had it whipped away. 794349 is the item number. 1 metre of that fabric there, 54 inches wide for just £9.99, half price. Do you know, if Matt doesn't start to behave himself, I might make him, I think this would make a lovely skirt. I might make a kilt for Matt out of it and make him parade around the studio. There we are. It was really good actually. This has been very busy. 60% of the stock has gone on this one. Now you've got your chocolate check and you've got your lining collection here, so the lining and the check, but actually the lining doesn't have to be a lining, it can be whatever you want it to be. Really lovely chocolate brown there, very dark, so it really makes the beige stand out, those colours in this, quite neutral colours, but at the same time it's a statement piece. I think this one, I think that looks really nice together. I would definitely use this for your sewing needs as well. I think whether it's a skirt, whether it's a jacket, whether you just want to cut into it and maybe put cuffs, collars, I don't know, definitely. You do think of picnic blankets when you see checks. It doesn't have to be. What about pet beds as well? My dogs would love this. Oh yes, I need a new liner for the dog bed as well. They've been a bit naughty actually. There's 4 dogs, so I mean they like to sit together, they like to get in the same bed and cuddle up and all that stuff. Yes, all that stuff. But they've worn the liner out and they've been pulling the stuffing out, so it's got to a point where it's got to go because I don't want them pulling the stuffing out anymore. So a bit of wadding, some nice, you know, cushion maybe in there, maybe get a quilt. I've done this before as well. If you've got a quilt and you're replacing it, you can turn it into a dog bed. Take the quilt out, make sure it's stitched properly, obviously don't have holes and sort of open ends, but then put a coating on it, put a covering on it, make it a jacket and turn it into an easy cushion for your dog's bed. If you're very clever, you can make one to fit. See, mine's a plastic dog bed. This particular, I've got numerous ones actually, they've got all sorts of fancy beds, but the one that they usually sit in the hallway when I go out, and that's their little domain, you see, it's a shaped one. So what I could do, rather than throwing away the lining is take it to bits so I can see the shape and make them a proper one that fits. That'd be very smart for them, and they'd look good in that as well because they're white dogs, so they'd look really nice against that. Really nice. Limited stock on this one, £9.99 is the price. Remember, everything in this hour is just £9.99. The saving on this one, £23. Item number 375195. Limited stock. We'll keep you updated. You need to be quick on that one. You've got 6 minutes left, or slightly over 6 minutes, and then the prices will revert back. I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen next. You know, he came in, he did a bit of a jig with the pod here. Thought, what's he up to? No, it's just gone. It's just gone. Check those baskets out. You can see the clock there. Keep an eye on the screen for the time. I'm keeping an eye on Matt because I think he's up to something. I can just sense it. Right, now this is very pretty as well. Really nice colours in this one. Lovely, lovely, lovely lilacs in here. The background colour, I don't know how to describe the background. It's not cream, I don't think, and I wouldn't call it brown. It's kind of a cappuccino colour. Or maybe, yes, maybe it's not brash gold, but maybe a hint of that sort of golden colour in the background there. But it works very well indeed with the lilac. It's called Lilac Garden Collection. You're getting a cotton mix here. You've got your metre of fabrics. You're getting 2 pieces. You are getting your lining as well. Again, it doesn't have to be a line. It can be whatever you want it to be. But they work beautifully together. Do you know what? Even if it is a lining and use it, you could put like a little border trim on in that, because it really brings out the detail in the flowers, because you've got that sort of lovely light background in there against the lilac. Very nice indeed. £9.99 is the price, of course. £20 is the saving, so a third of the original cost. Just a reminder again, you can go for multiples and you will get the multiples cut into a continuous length rather than in separate pieces. 307459. That is the item number for you for that particular option. Now then, I wonder who's behind this piece of fabric. Shall we do the big reveal? Let's drop the curtain. Let's drop the curtain. Come on, Matt. Show your face. It's a bit shy. It's just a bit shy. Matt. He's doing a very good job of showing off our fabric, isn't he? Now then, what we got here, we've got the silver faux silk fabric. 2 metres of it, in fact. 54 inches wide. We might need to open this out, Matt. Can we do that? He's saying yes. He won't be seen. He won't be seen. 2 metres of fabric. There we are. So the 2 metres is across the top. So do you know, I wish I was that tall. 54 inches is the width there. There he is. £9.99 for 2 metres of fabric. Item number 759402. It is absolutely beautiful. Genuinely, I would love that to make myself a nice dress. A nice evening dress would be lovely, wouldn't it? Maybe with I don't know, some sort of shawl to go over with it. You could put any colour with it. What about making something in a hot pink, a fuchsia pink, or a teal, or a turquoise? Oh, turquoise would look very nice. Anything goes with silver or grey. Whether you want to keep it black and white, whether you want to go for your colour, it's entirely up to you. Right, I'm just doing a bit more, a bit more furniture, not removal, but rearrangement, because Matt's just playing tricks with us. Now then, this is our final item. Just a reminder of it here. Didn't open this one out last time, so as we're being counted out, or we're in the last minute anyway, you've got a little bit longer to check your baskets out. You have got right until 9 o'clock to check those baskets out. We're going off in less than a minute. In fact, we've only got about half a minute left. 30 seconds left. Wow. Brushed cotton in this one as well. You've got that check in there. You're getting ½ metre of each, all 54 inches wide. That very nautical look going on here as well. Really nice. Use them separately, use them together. Lots of different uses. Item number 251605, just £9.99. £20 saving. You have got less than 3 minutes left to check those baskets out. That's me. I'm checked out. I'm done. I'm going home. No, I'm not. I'm going to stay in the hotel tonight. Oh, is it safe to go home? I don't know.